A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. This is a story of a young boy, born and raised in the remote village in the hills of Kisoro district. His parents sacrifice and send him to Kampala, the capital city of Uganda, in search for a better education. They believe education will secure him a brighter future. This young boy works diligently through all his level of education and attains a bachelor's degree. Unfortunately, his life after university does not turn out as he imagined. For 3 years, he braves the hot sun as he walks the streets of Kampala in search for a job, but all in vain. This pushes him to try out different trades, all of which do not work out. Little did he know that at his most desperate moment would come the opportunity that would completely change his life. January 2015, a friend invites him for the AIM Global Opportunity presentation. He is determined not to let this opportunity slip away. He takes a life-changing decision. With borrowed money, he buys his first global package and becomes a distributor.
I met Elias 4 years ago as a young man who had also come to do the business.
When most people see the kind of life I'm living right now with AIM Global, they admire how far AIM Global has really brought me. To be honest with you, it's not been a bed of roses.
Starting out isn't a smooth sail, as most of his family and friends reject his new business idea.
So my friends really rejected me. It took me 1.5 months to convince my very first person. I almost gave up. But I thank God that I persisted, because I had big dreams during that time. Like I told you before I joined, I was not employed. I didn't have a job.
Elias, when he started the business, he invited so many people. I remember very well, he could invite close to 100 people and none would come.
But as they say, hardships often prepare ordinary people for extraordinary destinies. He persists, and 5 months later, his business starts picking up.
So I saw a young man who wanted success, who was a good listener, who was coachable.
So I felt that if I quit this business, what is next for me? So I kept on pushing, and I thank God that after 5 months, my business had started picking up.
He started with a few people, but now Elias has the biggest team in East and Central Africa. His leaders among the top 20 in Uganda.
This is when he gets the idea of the Visionaries team and the Visionaries training systems.
What has made Mr. Elias Muhoozi a very outstanding leader is the system of visionaries that he's using to grow his business. And one of the things in the system is sales training.
Elias is also very passionate about the business. You literally cannot tell him to do anything else. He loves network marketing, and he's like read so much about it. He has all these stories about all the people that have made it in network marketing, and I think that's one of the reasons that, you know, he keeps pushing.
Visionaries was a team of really very young people, very excited. Most of them were my age mates, and we together started pushing to see how we can make the Visionaries to be the biggest team in the whole of Africa. And as I speak today, most of the East African market, Visionaries team is now the biggest team.
Through skills of good leadership and supporting his team to grow, he rises through the ranks and becomes a global ambassador and a member of the International Millionaires Circle.
He has really developed very many leaders and is still developing even more leaders. I won't be surprised if I see him just in a few months as a Diamond Global Ambassador.
I remember the time I met Mr. Elias, I remember at Maveries in 2015. He looked at someone who is really responsible, someone I could trust with my future.
He's hardworking, and he has mentored the very skills he had. He has mentored it into his team. as AIM Global Family, as a mother, as his upline. I'm so proud of him.
Elias Muhoozi emerges and is recognized as Uganda's top distributor in the years 2016, 2017, and 2018. Today, his business has expanded across many countries in Africa, creating more success stories. Elias is ranked as AIM Global's top distributor in Africa and among the top 5 worldwide. In 2019, he's also recognized as the first Ruby Global Ambassador in Africa. Elias Muhoozi is a successful businessman, happily married, and continues to inspire and create more success stories throughout the whole of Africa.